Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people.
Sorry, I was on mute. Hello, hello, my friends. How is everyone doing? Hello, Jana, Melissa, Gloria, Polly. I appreciate you all being here with me today. Just a quick sound check. Can you all hear me okay? Just a quick thumbs up. That would be great. I always try and put it live on YouTube on my channel to check, but I like to make sure everybody else can hear as well. All righty, friends. Perfect. Thank you, Melissa. So today, friends, I may be a little uh, tired, a little punchy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I was up at 3:45 this morning, had to take my son to the airport. He was headed back to France. So I did come home and nap for a little bit, but then I had to get up and run some errands, go check in on my mama, and then come home and get ready for today's live, which um, I had to kind of clean up. As Jana was here a little early, and as I was sharing, I was kind of cleaning up my desk before we got started on our live. Hi, Charlene. How are you, my friend? So, today I'm going to play with this card making kit sampler that Kendra sent me. And all her samplers have this little QR code. And I did scan it ahead of time so we could see what's in there. So in this card kit sampler, it's from Whimsy Stamps. The paper's from Whimsy Stamps. It's the pink plaid 6x6 paper pad. It includes some enamel dots, some stickers, and some sentiments, which were a freebie for patrons of Kendra's Patreon. So let's kind of go through it and see what's in here. When I opened it, I kind of squealed. I love pink. Pink is my color. Pink and purple. I love those two colors. So let's kind of look what we have. So these are some nice pink, kind of a vintage look of the stickers for this Santa and these Christmas ornaments. Kind of look through these. And then she has this foiled sentiment that says joy to the world, joy, peace, and love. And then this other sticker, and then a few little enamel dots. These look like they're not too shabby enamel dots, but I'm not sure. It's not listed on there. So, hi, Shirley. Hi, Margie. Welcome, my friends. Hi, Don. So, here are the patterned papers that came in this kit. So, there's these nice plaids, which are so pretty. And then we have these 2-inch strips as well as these other strips here, which are, I think, 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. And then we got some cardstock, 2 in pink and 1 in black, which I think are perfect. So I'm going to just kind of put together some real, excuse me, quick and easy cards today. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired. I did get my son to the airport this morning, dropped him off at 4:30 because we're about a 25-minute drive from the airport. So I got up at 3:45. We headed out of the house a little bit after 4 and got there at 4:30, 4:35. So he's on his way. And then, oh, definitely, Charlene. I was going to eat before I came on, but I thought, I better wait till I'm done. So anyway, I don't know if I shared. No, I probably didn't. I'm sure I didn't because I didn't want my husband to play back one of my lives, and he'll do that for me. He goes and watches. He's such a sweetheart. He goes and watches my videos, and he can't catch my lives when they're live because he's at work, but he'll go back and catch the replay. But in any case, we had been planning a surprise party for him because he turned 60 this month. And I wanted to surprise him with a nice celebration. And so um, we were planning, the kids and I were all planning. My son was in France and, he said, Mom, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come home for his birthday. And, I told him, no problem, just FaceTime him. That'll be fine. And so my son surprised us and showed up last Monday evening, which was a complete surprise. But then, of course, his dad asks, "Why are you here?" And he said, "Oh, I had to do something for work, so uh, came home." So good cover for my son. And then once the week went on, and we had told him we were going to celebrate my daughter and my son's birthday because so my husband's birthday is on the 2nd. My youngest daughter is on the 20th, and my son is on the 18th of this month. So in order to be able to get him to my oldest daughter's house for this surprise party, we told him, "Oh, we're going to celebrate the youngest's birthday because she's turning 30 this year." And so he was like, "Okay," he wasn't suspicious at all, which thank goodness because I kept thinking we're never going to pull this off. But kind of thinking if I should layer it like that. I think so. Let me trim this one down. So anyway, he worked last Saturday. Oh, thank you. It was so much fun. All the kids were there and the grandkids were all there. And his mom, my mom, um, some of his cousins, aunts, uncles. So it was really uh, a nice little surprise for him. But when we walked into her house, again, remember, we told them we were celebrating my youngest's birthday. So we walked into the house and the 4 kids and the grandkids are in there. Everybody else is in the backyard. Um, and they all yell surprise. And he's kind of looking kind of a little confused, like, why are they yelling surprise? We're here to celebrate these two. Cause I told him, oh, we'll celebrate both of them since he came from France for a little bit. And so he's like, "Why are they yelling surprise?" Well, then, so the way my daughter's house is set up is the front door and leads to the main living area, and then if you keep walking straight back, there's the sliding doors that open up to the backyard. So everybody was in the backyard. So she opened the curtains, and everyone in the backyard yelled surprise. And he was still a little bit confused. And so I think it was my daughter who said, "Dad, this is a surprise party for you." And he was like, "Oh." And then as when they right before the curtains opened, they started playing there's a song we play in Spanish for birthdays. Son las mañanitas. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. So we played those and opened the drapes, and it was beautiful. He was very surprised, which I told the kids, "Oh, thank goodness, because this man is near impossible to surprise." But we did it. And so they were excited that they were able to surprise their dad. And I was excited that we were able to surprise their dad. And he had a wonderful time. They we had good food. We had a taquero because I didn't want to have to worry about cooking food. We had some wonderful desserts. We had some masapan cheesecake. We had some, oh goodness, what else did we have? We had an abundance of desserts, and he was excited, and he had fun, and he got to talk with everybody, and it was fun. It was a good time, and then we ended up. My daughter said, "Mom, there's a fight on tonight. Do you want me to pay for it? And that way, people can watch it if they're here." And I said, "Sure, let's have it on there." So um, a few of the people stayed and watched it was a boxing match. And um, so we had fun with that. And then he tells me, after he opens his gifts, he tells me, "Babe, why didn't you tell them I don't need anything?" And I said, "I did. I tell people you don't need anything. That we don't really need or want for anything. We're very blessed." And so he's like, "But they got me presents." And I said, "Yeah, that's what people they wanted to do that. They wanted to give you a little gift. So just you appreciate it." So he feels bad accepting gifts because he says, "We don't need anything. We don't we're fine with what we have." And I tell him, "I know we are. We're good." Um, should I do this on pink matte layer? What do you guys think? But in any case, we had a blast. We really did. It was, Gloria. I think the best part is that our kids were all there. It was a surprise that my son came home from France. He's living there for a few months, but he'll be back in a couple of months. But like I told, my daughters were surprised too. They knew he was coming home. They didn't tell me, so that was a surprise for me. Which they're good at. I told them, you guys are all good at keeping secrets from your mother, huh? Hmm. Now I see how it is. But they did have fun. So having 4 kids there, the 10 grandkids there, um, was truly a blessing. Yeah, these plaids are fun, huh? I'm gonna trim this one down just a little bit because I trimmed that matte layer too small. I do that a lot, guys. I don't pay attention to my measurements quite like I should. Okay, so do I do a pink matte layer there? No, I don't think I like that. I do a black matte layer. Let me try that. But it was so much fun. And of course, the kids ask him, "Do you feel 60?" And my husband is a big kid. He acts like he's 12 sometimes. Huh. I don't know. Don't know. This one better, huh? Sandwich procured. Wonderful. That's probably what I'll have for lunch because we have some leftover pasta from dinner yesterday. So I don't have to cook dinner today. My goodness. Not in the mood to cook dinner. I've been up since 3:45 basically. I mean, I did nap for a little bit, but and then my granddaughter came right before my life. She stopped by just to say hi. My baby, my oldest granddaughter. All righty. So, and what's funny, oh guys, I got to tell you. So keeping a secret from my husband is kind of a challenge. We tell each other everything. We spend every spare moment we can um, with each other. So, um, shoot, how big do I need this? So keeping a secret from him is no easy task. He hears all my conversations with my kids. Not that he's eavesdropping, it's just we're sitting next to each other all the time. So he had my phone and I had my texts open and he's scrolling through them and I realized he was scrolling through them. I grabbed my phone away from him because of course there were texts that my daughter had been sending me back and forth. Oh, darn it, I cut this too short too. And so I grabbed it and he says, "What are you trying to hide from me?" Nothing, nothing. I need to text somebody. So it's like, oh, he almost caught that. And that was like 2 days before the party. That was a close call. A very close call. But I mean, we really do share everything with each other. And afterwards, I told him, "That's what I was hiding from you." He kind of laughed, said, "Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I like that." Ooh, cantaloupe. I have some in the fridge I need to cut. Maybe I'll have that too. That sounds nice and refreshing. It's finally cooling down here in sunny San Diego. So um, I'm grateful for that because, oh my goodness, it has been way too warm. Okay, do we put the full size Santa on there or the Santa head? Let's see. The party was fun, Charlene. We had a lot of fun. My kids did an amazing job there. My oldest, I tell her her second career should be a party planner. I like the Santa. Should be a party planner because she is so good at it. She'll just tell me. I do a lot of the decorations. She'll say, "Mom, I need you to make a banner. Mom, I need you to make this. Mom, I need something for the centerpieces," which is which is great. She takes care of all that, the planning part for me, so that I can just do the making part for me. Oh, sorry, Jenna. You like the head better? Uh, I'll put that. I'll put that on the next one. Yeah, I'm hungry too. How is it that every live I end up watching or that I'm a part of, we always end up talking about food? I don't get it. Not that I'm complaining. I love food. Okay, so I'm going to use some foam tape here. Okay. But yeah, so that's it for um well, it's not it. My daughter will be 30 on Friday, but she has her celebration already planned. My son, we kind of just celebrated him real quickly before he left. Just gave him his gift before he left. Back for France. And then, guys, did I do? I didn't check. I didn't check. Oh, please, let me see if I can take this off. I do that more often than not, you guys, when I'm distracted. Let's see. All right. Too high. Good thing I didn't use the liquid adhesive because that would have been on there. I mean, I would have just trimmed off the panel and added it to a new card base, but if I'm able to save it, I will save it. Right? We all enjoy food. We all can share wonderful recipes and good treats we like to eat. I'm glad I'm amusing you, Charlene. If you only knew how many times I do that. The good thing is I have become very good about watching my P's and Q's when I'm on a live because there would have been some colorful words said if I was by myself. Okay, I'm going to put a white panel on the inside since it is a black card base. So I'll do that. And I have all my cards done for my annual Christmas card donation or holiday card donation. So this will be added to the cards I'm getting ready for next year. And I think I'm going to put this on the inside here. Yeah, that'll work. So I managed to make, oh gosh, I don't remember. I think it was a little over 400 cards. I don't remember exactly. I have to go back and count them. In fact, I have to start packaging them because I take it to the skilled nursing facility the beginning of December. Jana, I usually donate about 400. So this is a very big skilled nursing facility here in San Diego. At least to me, it seems big because it has approximately 350 residents. And then I always throw in extra so in case the staff want some or to give to each other or if the administration would like to give some to staff. So I always do that. But this is a place where my dad was before he passed away. So my dad had Parkinson's and dementia, and we kind of had to make the very difficult decision of putting him in a skilled nursing facility because he was becoming a danger to himself and to my mom. So we had to do that. He wasn't there for very long before, unfortunately, he passed away. But I think I've shared this before. When I used to go visit him, I would see you have to sign in because it was the part of the facility he was in was I forget what they call it. It's kind of a lockdown unit because the dementia patients wander off. So it's got the doors are locked and you have to be buzzed in and you have to sign in and you have to sign out. So every time I would go, I would notice how few signatures there were on that sign in and sign out sheet. And excuse me, that just made me sad, to think of all these people there without any family. So I'm sorry, after my dad passed away, I thought, what better way to honor him than to donate? So at least at the holidays, the residents don't feel quite so forgotten. So everybody gets a holiday card. I do some Hanukkah cards, I do some Christmas cards, I do some winter cards, kind of um, general, because not everybody celebrates Christmas, and I'm aware of that. And I try and remember that. So, okay, let me look here what I have. I might just add the pink there with some black pinstripes, I think. So, in any case, when my dad passed away, I promised myself I would do that, and I've been doing that. I've been doing that every year since he passed away, and he passed away in 2013. So doing it for this will be my started in 14. So this will be my no, I did start in 13, the year he passed away. My 11th year of doing this. And I think it makes him proud. And as a daddy's girl, it's important to me that I make him proud. And I was very much a daddy's girl. I could do no wrong in his eyes. And my siblings never let me forget that. Oh, Yvette can do whatever she wants, and dad will let her. Yep, pretty much. That's probably why I had that same expectation of my husband. He knew it. I always say my dad, I was my dad's princess, and he raised me to be a queen. Oh, thank you, my friend. And so, yeah, that's the expectation, and my husband knows it. That he's always known um, that he needed to treat me the way my father expected me to be treated. Crying back grandbaby in the background, guys. All right, let's see. Trim this down just a little bit. Oh. Yep, my grandbaby's tired. He's cranky. You know how when they're tired, they just get super cranky? That is him. Can you guys hear him? Because he's like in the room right next door. Trim that off. Guys, I've been thinking about, and let me know your thoughts. I saw Alicia of Call Me Crafty Al do a couple of live videos where she uses the color cubes. And I have the color cubes, and I just have not been using them to their fullest potential, I think. And I thought about maybe on a couple of my lives each month going through and using the color cubes. Now, Alicia does hers kind of randomly. She randomly chooses which one she's going to use. I'm more analytical and straight, I have to follow a straight line. So my thought was just go through them from 1 to 500. And I mean, that'll take me some time to do, but I was thinking that I could do that maybe during some of my lives. Ooh, I like those peel-offs there. Yeah, he's tired. He's 3, and when he gets tired, he's just a cranky pants. And my daughter's so patient with him. I don't know if I was that patient when my kids were little, but live and learn. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the white card base this time. And here I'll put our little round Santa. And I'm almost thinking maybe we do. I might do this up here, and I might trim them apart because it's like 2 strands. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like the double strands there. I think I might do this on here. Yeah, right? Wouldn't they be kind of fun? So then it would be just, okay, so the first week would be the first card in the color cubes, and then I would just kind of probably decide on the spot what I'm gonna do with those colors. I mean, I might plan, I don't know, but kind of just use those colors and oh boy, there he is. You could probably hear him now. And then that way it's kind of a surprise to you and me what I do with my color cubes. So I don't know. I just thought that would be a fun idea. And I know a lot of YouTubers do like the unboxing of the advent calendars too. Mm, mm, Of the advent calendars. And I got 3 advent calendars, guys. 3. I got, what did I order? I got the Spellbinders one, and that one I already have in hand. And I think I ordered the pink and Maine one and the, oh, come on, think of it, think. Um, uh, maybe the Trinity stamps? I don't remember, but I got 3. I'll try and remember what I ordered. Okay, I'm gonna put that one there. Then I can put this on the inside. So I was thinking, I don't want to do a live every day. I mean, not that I don't want to. I can't. My crazy busy life just won't allow for it. Let me see if I can see what the other. Give me a minute to check my email. I want to see because it'll bug me. I'm that type A personality that I just can't let things go. Tailored expressions. I got tailored expressions, pink and Maine, and spellbinders. That's what it was. I knew if I checked my email, I'd find it. So anyway, let me find a little pokey tool here or my tweezers. I can't go live every day, but I was thinking if I went live maybe every other day and just kind of shared 2 days worth, that might be good enough. What do you think? Or should I really try to do every day? I almost feel like I might burn out if I try and do every day. And then finding a good time. Like I said, my daughter works from home and I help with the grandbabies. And then I have to go check on my mama. My mama's going to be 90 next February. So I kind of have to check on her. It is a nice color scheme. I love pink and black. I have that pink and black Halloween from the Not Too Shabby shop, which just gorgeous. And then I also Now I have some pink and black Christmas too. I don't remember the other paper I have, but I have to take a look. And then, all right, I have this strip here now. So yeah, I like pink and black. I think it looks so pretty together. All right, so then we could really do something as simple as this. Let's see. Oh, he is super cranky pants. I can hear him. Super, super cranky pants. Yeah, I might do that. What was I saying? See how easily I scroll? Oh, so my advent calendars. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I haven't bought them before, Charlene, and this year, man, Alicia was my enabler. And so I got them, and I just thought it would be fun. One year for my grandkids, I made each of them their own little advent calendar, and I gave it to them on Thanksgiving at Thanksgiving dinner. And then they were able to start opening it come December, which I thought was great. Because I mean, why am I going to give them an advent calendar on Christmas Day? It's no. This way, they were able to open their little goodies, and they had different kinds of goodies depending on how old they were. Um, and that's what they got. Oh, my baby's so tired. And so I thought, I want to have advent calendars to go through. Which one did you get, Dawn? Did you get Spellbinders last year? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gloria. I think I'll start at least the first week. I'll do maybe 2 or 3 days and then kind of go from there and see if I'm able to do more or how it um, impacts my daily life. So I don't know. We'll kind of see. We'll kind of see. Hmm. Now I'm trying to find. There's these holographic like stars. I could add to that. Trying to use every piece that came in this kit, guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the pink and black. I just love it. I love it. I love it. All right, I think I'm going to try and add this. I should have done it probably before adding the pink, but it's okay. I'll just trim it. Oh, last year was your first year doing it? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I have the Spellbinders one in hand, and I've been good. It's just sitting up in a corner, waiting for December. So I haven't touched it, although I've been quite tempted, but I haven't. I've been good. All right, we'll add that there. So, in your opinion, those of you that got advent calendars last year, was it well worth the expense? Like, was it good value for the money? And I'm sorry if this is shining up at you guys. I'm gonna try and do this off away from the camera. A little bit away from the camera. Oh, my heart breaks when I hear my grandbabies crying. Even though I know his mother's got it under control, my heart still breaks for them. I want to swoop in and fix everything. I have to learn not to just try and swoop in and fix everything because they have parents. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, what I started doing for my grandbabies and for all, I think for everybody, yeah, for everybody, a few years ago is I started making everybody a personalized ornament. So each of them gets a personalized ornament every year with their name and the year on there. So um, they seem to be liking it, and I hang it. So the stockings, I had to replace them because the old ones got damaged. But so I replaced the stockings, and I didn't put names on them. So instead, the little personalized ornament gets hung with their stocking so they know which stocking is theirs. Right there. I think that's okay, guys. I think that's okay. Ooh, how's the stitching one? I've been seeing some of the um, YouTube videos coming out on that, the spoiler videos, and it looks gorgeous. I have done cross stitching in the past. I've actually, for each of my grandchildren, as soon as I find out somebody is expecting, I start working on a cross stitch blanket so that they can each have their very own blankie. And so, because that usually takes me the remainder of the pregnancy from when they announce it. So, I have done cross stitching and I enjoy it. I like it. The challenge last year, yeah, when my daughter was expecting our youngest grandbaby, was that I had surgery in June. And so I had to really race to get that done before my surgery. And I did. I got it done. And I'm glad I did because, oh shoot, I forgot I had these enamel dots. Because had I not gotten it done, it wouldn't have been done before she was born. It just wouldn't have been. My hands were a mess and it continued to be a mess. All right, so I didn't put little stickers here, so I'll put the enamel dots over here. There we go. And then I used every bit. Oh my goodness, I finished fast, guys. Oh wait, I need a white. I need a white inside there. Um, so yeah, Christmas time is busy around my house. We have not only the holidays, but we have mine and my husband's anniversary. We have my birthday, my brother's birthday. I have two cousins' birthdays, my nephew's birthday, my grandson's birthday. So it's busy in December. So I try and like get ahead of the game because otherwise I'm just constantly playing catch up. I mean, constantly. I know I trimmed a piece of that pattern paper off because it was too wide. What did I do with it? Here it is. Why I put it there? Um, so I work throughout the year on stuff for them. Oh, bye, Dawn. Have a fun walk. I know. I know. I've seen quite a few videos come out spoiling them, but okay. I guess, I mean, they do put in the title, the ones I've seen, they do put in the title, spoiler. So I guess it's up to you if you want to watch it or not. But it's kind of tempting to watch it, right? Oops. I mean, to me, it's a little bit tempting. Let me catch up on the comments, guys. Let's see. Good for him. Yeah, you know what? I think any kind of um, I don't know, hobby, not necessarily crafting, but any kind of hobby is a good stress reliever because you're not thinking about the stressor in your life. You're focused on what you're doing. For example, focused on card making or focused on cross stitching. So you're so busy focusing on the task at hand. For example, getting this strip of paper glued on here, that you're not thinking about, excuse me, whatever is going on in your life that is stressful. Oh, that's why they do it. Okay. I mean, I guess. And like I said, they put spoiler alert on there, so it's up to you if you watch it or not. Thank you. Put these peel offs away. I try and hide these because if my grandson finds them, in his mind, they're just stickers and they'll be all over the place. Okay, guys, so we have these three done. Yeah, May's busy. The only months that we're really not busy, we have a big family, Charlene. It's not just my immediate family, but we're all close, not only close knit as a family, but we all live close by each other. So we celebrate together a lot. So the months, and this is the only way I can keep it straight, the months that we're safe, that we have nothing really going on birthday wise or celebration wise, are the J months. So January, June. Oh no, we're not really safe in July either. So January and June, I think, are the only 2 months because every other month I have my daughter and granddaughter and Mother's Day in May. February, I have my grandson, my mom, my niece, and of course Valentine's Day and my son-in-law. And then in April, I mean every month. It's just I think December just adds an additional layer because Christmas is such a big holiday for me. I love Christmas. I love celebrating Christmas. So, I mean, I guess maybe I just add that on to myself. All right, guys, I finished a little early, so let's kind of look at them. So this one I used the two plaids that came in, and I used all the cardstock that came in the kit as well. And what did I do with that? Ho ho ho! Here it is. This is what came in it. So I kind of printed it out. So it was Whimsy Stamps papers, and so it was a pink plaid 6x6 paper pad. There was some glitter enamel dots, which I used on this card. The Christmas in July Sentiments freebie for patrons of Kendra's Card Challenge, and she foiled those. And then these are vinyl stickers. I love the way they feel. They're kind of like I don't know, they have a soft feel to them. And coordinating cardstock. So that all came in this uh, card making kit sampler. Okay, so back to the cards. So I used this on a black card base. My goodness, words are getting hard. And so I added the sticker and the sentiment here, some enamel dots, and then because it's a black card base, I added the white matte layer on the inside, and then this strip of pattern paper that was also included in the kit. And then, oh, that's wonderful. Oh, see, I think cross stitching is such a nice way to express art. I did one cross stitch pattern for my mom several years ago because she's a seamstress. Um, and so it was one with a sewing, an old fashioned sewing machine and, some spools of thread, needle, scissors. It was really pretty. And I gave that to her for Mother's Day one year, and she has it hanging in her house. So she liked it. Okay, and so then this one, I used the other larger piece of the plaid, and then I just used the solid pink cardstock here. It's a 2-inch width, and I added some of those black Love from Lizzie peel-offs. And I'll try and go back. I will go back later today and add a link to Love from Lizzie. I love her peel-offs. I think they're great. They're a great addition. And it's not only the what are they called? The strips, but she has little peel-offs like hearts and stars and circles, and so it's nice to have those for some flatter embellishments, so you don't have too much dimension on a card. So I like that. And then I add the sticker there, and then this foiled sentiment here, and the strip on the inside. This was a white card base, so I didn't have to add white. And then with that last strip of patterned paper, I added it to the last piece of pink cardstock I had, and then added some of these like holographic Love from Lizzie peel-offs, as well as some of the holographic little stars. And then this beautiful, I just love these images, these beautiful vintage looking Santas. And then the Joy to the World sentiment. And then that little strip that I trimmed off of this one, I added to the white card mat for the inside. So I have 3 to add to my stash for my 2025 donation because my 2024 donation is complete. Okay, friends, should we try one more card? Let me see if I have. I think I had another kit that I never played with that Kendra sent me. A lot of times I'll get mail and I'll just put it in my craft room, and then I forget that I've put it in. Let me see, where is it? That I've put it in here, and I find it later, and that's what happened. I was kind of cleaning up my space, looking for it, guys. And let me see if this is it. And I found it. Here it is. Now this one, I don't know. Looks like it's not too shabby stuff, but she has the card kit sampler. Do you want me to make one card out of this real quick before we finish up for the day? Yeah, look. This is a substation mail center because my son's in France, so his mail comes here. My youngest lives with us right now, so her mail comes here, and so does my son-in-law's mail. Um, my oldest daughter uses this as her mailing address, so I get mail for lots of people here. And I tell my son-in-law because he was a mail carrier, um, and I'd say, what is my pay? What is my pay for sorting out all this mail and delivering it to everybody? Okay, I'm gonna play with this one, and then I don't think I'll get multiple cards done, but let's see what was in this kit. I don't know why I do that with my mail. I set it aside, and it's my mail because I do good about everybody else's mail and sorting it out and giving it to them. But my stuff just comes into the great abyss that is my craft room. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I like this red. Yeah, this is not too shabby paper. Definitely. I am sure of that. And I'm going to tell you right now, this looks like these papers were cut um, for one of the sketches for KCC 15. Let me see if I can find it. Because since KCC 15 is coming to an end, the end of this month, I kind of put those to a side. Let me see. Aha. Yep. So here it is. It looks like they're cut for sketch number 12 from KCC 15. So that's what I'm going to make them using, and then these were cut for sketch 10. So maybe let's see if I can finish these two since they're already cut for specific card sketches. Do I want this on green though? I don't know if I want that on the green. Yeah, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it and see how fast I can be. See if I can get 2 cards done in 8 minutes, guys. I like to challenge myself sometimes. I'll do that too when I'm, let's say I've got to clean the kitchen. So I had to clean the kitchen before coming live. I was like, okay, can I do it in 20 minutes? 'Cause that's all I'm allowing myself. Yeah, I did it in 20 minutes. I was able to get on here on time. All right, I am going to use the green for that one. And let's make sure I'm following the sketch. I have it off to my side here. Right there. And then, oh my, did I miss something? Oh no, this is for this sketch over here. Then, I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so I don't have to, because I could fussy cut this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as is. I think it pops okay here because it's kind of a white background. I think that helps it pop, aside from that red faux glitter. All righty. And then add that to a card base. Guys, how many of you have issue with your card bases not being just right? I think mine, the issue is I use recollections, and I guarantee you that paper is not exactly 8.5 by 11. Guarantee you, because I trim it and it never fails. I have one side slightly smaller or larger than the other. I thank you. You think I'll take the gold? Not if I keep getting distracted. Oh my! Now the pressure's on. All right, I've got 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. I can do this, right? I got this. I got this. As long as my tape runner doesn't run out, which it tends to do always during a live. Never runs out like at a more opportune moment. It runs out at the most inopportune moments. All right. And let's see. I'm going to add just one little dot. Was there more than one? No, I think that was it. Okay, there's one. So now I'm going to do card sketch number 10. All right. So let's get that done. Do, 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 do. So then this is, what am I going to use? I'm going to use this side, I think. Yes. All righty. So, oh, that would be good. Because they're both baskets, but one's on a pink background and one's on the white. No. Too busy. Too busy. And then, guys, I haven't had a manicure in I don't know how long. I need to go get one done. So please excuse the messy hands. Let me see if I have a kind of a pinkish peel off. Not like that. Maybe a red. I'm distracting myself. I do. Kind of a red shimmer, but that'll work. If I can get it peeled off. This is a new one. kind of like metallic. So I'm going to put it right where the two pieces of pattern paper join and try and trim it the right way. I do have a blade I could use, but I'm just going to grab the scissors there. Right off to the right side there. Okay. Oh no, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, guys. Where's my glue? And we'll add this to the green strip here. And we will add the green strip down and about the middle, more or less. And then this may be my downfall, having to trim this out. Let's do it. Some real rough fussy cutting, guys. Oh, and Charlene, I should have used those other scissors. I have them here in my drawer, but I haven't pulled them out. It's okay. I'm just going to go with it. I'm on a time crunch now that I did that to myself. Like I said, real rough, fussy cutting here. Okay, guys, if I go over by a minute, you'll give me that grace, right? See, I can do this. I can fussy cut quickly and not cut myself, right? Although I do get real quiet when I'm fussy cutting. So then this will go here. I'm going to leave our thank you sentiment. Oh, do I leave it as is? I leave it as is. I leave it as is. Okay. Let's just add. Oh, I've got 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute. I can do this. I can do this. So this is in place of our circle element on the card. And then this, I'm just going to put it on as is. I'm not going to fussy cut around it. I'm going to kind of tuck it underneath here a little bit. And then add 1, 2, 3 little enamel dots there. And add it to a card base. Oh, it just turned 2 o'clock, but it's not 2:01. It's not 2:01. I'm still okay. I am so competitive with myself. It's just with me. It's with me. All right, friends. I did it. I did it. 10 minutes. 8 minutes, was it? I got it done. Thank you, my friend. Hi, Lynn. How are you? All right. So I used a card making kit from Kendra, and this is not too shabby papers. And I'll go back and find these papers and link them as well. And then I also made these beautiful Christmas ones. Aren't they pretty? Oh, let me go down a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm starting to hiccup. I see it. I'm starting to kind of freeze a little. I think my daughter's online now because she's working. Thank you. Yay, I made it. Yay, me. Ah, well, friends, babysitting duty is calling. I can hear the baby crying. The 3-year-old, I think, finally fell asleep because I don't hear him anymore. But this was fun, guys. Thank you for letting me chat and share all the fun about my husband's surprise party. It was a blast. Lynn, you missed it. It went off without a hitch, my friend. It went off without a hitch. He was indeed surprised, and he was thrilled. So thank you all for being here today. I appreciate you. Trying to clear up here. And like I said, I'll link to what I can find in the description box later on today as soon as I get a break from babysitting. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.